like we said, 2-minute rounds, and that was the first, as we see Coach G and Roxy high-fiving there.
Good opening round, Gio.
First.
Good opening round.
Going back, since I was in boxing for all my life, my grandmother was a professional wrestler. My grandfather was a boxer. All my uncles, my aunts, my parents. So I was raised by very strong women, 4 generations of very strong women. So I passed that on to my daughter as well.
Compared to kids my age, I was actually already fighting. I was hitting the bag. My mom gave me like, oh, do you want to do something else? You know, she's offered me many times, and I just wanted to stick with boxing because it was my life, you know, and I've looked outside of it. I've had options. I've had opportunities.
I put her in multiple sports.
Yes.
That's what she's saying. To pass the torch to her, I would give her the advice to say, if you were raised by strong women, be that strong woman always. Everyone's watching you. Everyone is watching you.
I've gotten told that one before.
Hey, ask me how I did it, I'm telling them grace. Ask me how I'm living, I'm telling them great. New me, no time to waste. Look at me and see I don't play. I keep running on out of shape. Need a hero, go find a cake. New me, no time to waste. Look at me and see I don't.
The advice I would give women in boxing is, you know, stick to it, be determined. A lot of times you have people that are going to be like, oh, it's a man's sport or it's for men. You know, you just want to stay focused on your goal and train even harder and prove to them that you're there to stay.
Men are now taking women a little more serious because they work hard. They work hard because women, they just go. They just go. Any fight, and they'll fight anywhere, anyone, anytime. So the trouble that I've had in the sport of boxing, it's a man-dominated sport. The women are just now coming out strong in boxing. So I've had a lot of trouble I have male fighters, and getting access to the dressing room is not always easy.
For me, in a man's sport, it is very difficult because, especially as a fighter, you know, if I say I'm gonna fight, they're like, oh, okay. They don't take it as seriously, but especially for my mom, you know, I see it all the time, how they treat her, you know, because like trying to get her boy fighters to fight, you know, like on cars, they don't look at her seriously as a trainer, and they don't look at me seriously as a fighter, and it's really difficult.
That's actually changed in the last year. We've already, I think we've made our mark, and we've made a great big statements in this sport with our fighters and with Roxy, of course.
Rotate your body when you're here. Boom. Like you're ready here. As soon as you touch here, boom, pick it up. Boom, pick it up.
For all the women out there that are watching and have any kind of interest in the sport of boxing or any kind of sport that's dominated by men, you know, be proud. Never doubt yourself. Learn every day. Learn every day. Don't put anyone down. Let them keep talking about you. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone tell you you do not belong there. Never.
You kind of took the words out of my mouth. But another thing too, don't compare yourself, because when you compare yourself, you're putting yourself down. Be yourself, really.
Your only
yourself.
competition is you.
Yep. You look in the mirror. That's your competition. My name is Right Hook Roxy, and I stand for women empowerment.
My name is Gloria. They call me Coach G, and I stand for Women Empowerment.